Having a theme of youthfulness and fun, like in the picture, which is the face paint, because it's a fun thing to do and it's a youthful thing to do. We also help to target the audience, which is the teenagers. Yeah. We use the conventions of digipacks in the making of our digipack by including, first of all, the image and having a background and making sure we had the record label and the barcode and copyright information, song list as well in a digipack, because those are one of the essential requirements of any digipack or digipack supposed to have. So make sure we had that in our digipack. Most genres have just good pictures of the artist, but we decided to have like pictures that are meaningful. Like on the front cover, we had pictures that link to Pandora's box, by having pictures of her like leaving the box and then her trying to get out of the box, as well as those. And in the inside of a digipack, most CDs just have good pictures of the artist, like Beyonce's CD just has good pictures of her. We decided to make ours a bit different by having like close-ups of her signature, which is her paint. So we had like close-up of her paint from different places of her face, and these close-ups also showed how like artistic and distinctive the paint was. So for the front we had pictures of Pandora with the box on two of the sides, the one in the inside flap and one on the front, to link her back to the whole legend of Pandora's box. So we thought that was like artistic way of making Pandora seem deep and interesting to like our viewers. And Pandora's box is an interesting story to tell anyway. So, and the one in the middle was one of her reaching for the light, and we thought that was a good one, a good picture to put in, because it looked like the ending picture of our advert, so people would recognize it because they would have seen a similar picture like that on our advert, and this time they get to see the face of the person with the arm. So it's almost like a story where the advert is at the beginning of the story, where you just see her arm, and the end of the story is on our digipack where you see whose arm it is. So that's another thing that we did with our digipack. So that's how we developed the idea of having pictures on the front of your digipack. We decided to connote our images to our previous images on our advert. So that's how we connected the two ancillary tasks. And we used conventions of alternative dance by using the paint to connect all the pictures together, because all the pictures all had in common that she was painted. And we got the idea of using paint from Passion Pit's CD cover, because it's an interesting way to make the artist look different and to also target and attract the audience. And I also decided to lay out our picture so that the words are on one side and the words on one side and the pictures on the other side, and we got that from alternative dance and generic digipacks. It's so that everything has its own space and everything can be seen and read. And we decided to make the front cover, we decided to make it like that the image dominates the frame by making the words overlap the image. So Pandora is coming out of the box picture is like the main emphasis than the words, because for one, her head is like in between her name Pandora, and then More Panic is like in a smaller text size at the bottom. So, and that's how we 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 did that because we're using a generic conventions of laying out pictures and words so that everything can be seen. But it's clear which one is more important.